In this video, I'm going to share with you a few tips on how you can speed up your computer. And they're all free programs, the ones I'm going to be demonstrating. And you probably will find they will drastically speed up your computer. One of the biggest things to say your computer is the boot time of your computer, and programs you have running you may not need. There's a program called Sudodo, I think it's called. I will put links below this video description on my blog where you can download all these software, and you'll also be able to see this in a text version. Let's go ahead and open up this program. Sudodo, I think it's called. Okay, so it tells you how you can speed up your web browser. Let's go ahead and click that one. So it's now checking to see what I could do to speed up my web browser. So all I can simply do is remove the PDF viewer on my web browser, which is Google Chrome, but I don't really think I need to do that as I do read PDFs. So let's go back to the boot time. So let's chop the boot time. So it estimates my boot time takes about 2 minutes and 48 seconds. This is quite slow, but I am using a virtual machine on this, so that could be why it's a bit more slower than normal. But when I do use Windows, normally I find it to boot up pretty quick. Okay, so I run Steam, but I don't need Steam to load up right away. I don't tend to play games as soon as I hit my computer on. So I'm going to hit this one on a delay. So this Steam will still boot up, but it won't be one of the first things that boots up on my computer. And I also don't really need my web browser to boot up right away to basically update. So I'm going to turn off Google Update on a delay. I'm going to leave this one unchecked because this does cause problems. So I'm going to leave this one in the boot system. So now we're going down to the more advanced stuff, which if you don't know what you're doing, you shouldn't be clicking this. But if you do want help with this, you can email me, Martin, at mdrtech.co.uk. Alternatively, ideally, post a post at my support forums. Link will be below in the description. So let's see, anything I can turn off. VMware tools I use when I'm using my virtual machine, so I'm not going to turn that one off. I have gone through my computer before and turned all of the stuff off mostly, so most of this I've already done in a more advanced way, but this program is ideal for people or even me that don't want to mess around in all the command line interfaces. So that's basically all I can pretty much boot off my system. So these cannot be removed yet, but will be able to be removed in the future. Some of these you need, some of them you don't. So I've saved myself a few seconds on my boot time. Let's go ahead and close that program. That's a free program. Link will be below in the video description. And then you've got two programs that come with Windows under Accessories. And then System Tools. And that one is Disk Cleanup. So let's go ahead and boot Disk Cleanup. It's not going to remove any of your photos, documents or anything, but will drastically improve your hard drive speed on your computer because you can get rid of the files you don't need. So let's go ahead and wait for this one to boot. What this program is going to be doing is removing things like internet, history, cookies and other things like in a recycle bin you don't need. Okay, so here I have a few things I could remove on my particular version of Windows, which is user errors. Let's remove them and clean up my system. So that's going to remove all of them files. You'll probably have a list of all these files. Once again, if you don't understand or not sure if you should be deleting them, head over to my support forums and we'll be happy to help you. So then we've got the other program is in the same place, which is in accessories, system tools, and defrag. I'm not going to open this program as it does take a while to work and boot up. But what this program will do is move all the files on your computer into one place, so your computer's not having to look in all different locations to find all the programs and software you've installed and photos. As when you're using your hard drive, it does put files in random places, so your computer has to keep looking elsewhere for them. So that's that program. And the next program I'm going to show you is another free program which you need to download, which is called CC Clean or Cleaner. So you've got registry cleaner and you've also got a normal cleaner. If this wants to Okay, so registry you want to be careful with, as you want to make sure you're not removing things you don't need or don't understand. But I've detected a few things which I don't need, so I'm going to go ahead and fix the issues. If you're not sure of this, once again, you can head over to our support forums and I'll help you there. So I'm going to remove these registry things because I don't need them. I don't want to make a backup on my registry at this point because I know what I'm doing. And it's fixing all of the issues. Fix all selected. Okay, so then the issues are fixed. And they've also got a CC cleaner or the C cleaner, which I would leave as default. And you can analyze the problems, and these are a few things I can save. And as you can see, that's reasonably big size in kilobytes of 21 files, which I can remove I don't need, so I'm going to go and delete them. So if you follow all these few tips on how to speed your computer up, it will drastically improve the speed. If you have any questions, you can comment on the blog post that will be below the video, or email me, martin@mdrtech.co.uk. You can typically find us talking tech 24/7, 7 days a week at mdrtech.co.uk/blog. Until next time.